Welcome back into Good Day Alabama. We are live from Banks Academy over here in the Huffman, Birmingham area. And for many years, they have been molding young minds. And guess what? You can help do that if you participate in a fundraiser that they're having. And joining us now is Mr. Darryl White, board president and one of the founders of Banks Academy. How are you doing this morning, Mr. White?
Great, very glad.
And many people would know you from Alabama, of course, as well. But let's talk about this. You know, you were the board president, but you're one of the founders of the school. Tell me a little bit about this place, you know, why you decided to bring it back.
Right. Well, I'm a native of Birmingham, and I grew up in the area. My dad was a high school football coach at Banks High School. The high school closed in 1989, and years later, you know, coming back and visiting my friends that graduated from there, just felt like there was something odd about it being gone. And in the middle of the night, in 2013, I woke up and this idea popped in my mind: why don't we restart the Banks School and call it Banks Academy? And so we started a private Christian school, and that wasn't really my idea. I think the Lord put it in my heart to do this. And so we have been around 8 years and provide a great education, and we've got all the athletic opportunities and all the things that any high school would have in the Birmingham area.
And it's really cool. That's why this fundraiser that you guys are having is very important. You got a pretty big guest that's going to be coming here, who I just found out happens to be a Banks alum.
That's right. Yeah, he was a
David Cutcliffe.
David Cutcliffe, famous college coach now. Is working for the SEC. And he's going to be our guest speaker. And he actually was one of his first coaching high school years was at Banks, and I think they were the last undefeated Banks high school team in football.
Oh, wow.
So he's been a great supporter of ours, and he's going to be our guest at the banquet we have on April 11th. And it's a once-a-year thing, and what we're trying to do is promote the school to parents, and there's mom and dads and grandmothers out there who are concerned where their kids are going to be going to school. We're part of the school choice movement. So being a private school, you can come to our school. We're not zoned to anywhere. And then we have a scholarship program to pay for the tuition. So I think we can have parents come in. They were concerned about where their kids are going to be getting educated. So we've got 6th grade, first time this fall, and we've been a high school for 8 years. So 9th through 12th grade, we're taking enrollment right now. And then 6th grade too.
All right, and of course, you guys can learn about Banks Academy at banksacademy.org, but you can also participate in the banquet that's happening with David Cutcliffe. Go to the same website, banksacademy.org. You see it on the screen. Coming up, we're going to show you a little bit more about this wonderful facility and how many of the parents are loving what's happening here. And of course, for more information, again, go to banksacademy.org. Now let's see what's going on with Kelvin Reynolds over in Tuscaloosa. Kelvin?